Well, Dustin, night number one of the CCFR done. How was it for you up in the announcer stand?
Well, it was a new experience for us. I've been part of this event for 4 years, and the first time here at Stampede Park at the Agrium Event Center, and it was fun. We had a few hiccups along the way, but as far as what you've seen in the arena, it was a great night of rodeo. Lots of first-time competitors here at the CCFR. Few nerves, but some of the veterans came out and rode well. Some rookies did well, so you had it all tonight. It was really good.
Well, and let's touch on some of them. In the bareback riding, Danny Vandermeer, great ride, and you wouldn't expect anything less.
Well, that kid last year had a dominating season in pro rodeo, as you've seen, and CFR qualifier. He did what he does best, had a great horse, and with only 3 performances, that first performance is so pivotal. You really got to set your weekend up in a hurry. So winning night number one for a guy like Danny with 2 horses left, he could be the early favorite for sure.
Well, that's it. We move to the pole bending, and it's Fallon Nelson. Comes out and basically blazes the rest of the field.
Well, she's a 2-event qualifier and a rookie, and she didn't show any rookie nerves tonight. She made that run and rides a great horse, and you know as well as I do, in those events, pole bending and barrel racing, I mean, the horse is everything, but you got a pretty good pilot in Fallon Nelson. She'll be a force the rest of the week.
Well, tie-down rope, and we move to next. Not a surprise, Aaron Miller, a guy that ropes as well as anyone, and really it showed tonight.
Well, and he's a veteran here at the CCFR. He's a guy that's been here, done that. He's won at the pro level. He's been an FCA finalist, so he brings a ton of experience into this rodeo. And for him to go out and be, 10 seconds, that's nothing. I suspect with the roster of guys, you'll see it get much quicker.
And that's what we're expecting. We go to the breakaway roping, and it's Carly Bender. She comes in, best the rest of them. I got a chance to chat with her, and you know what? A girl that is confident, but she was a ball of nerves on the microphone.
Well, she certainly roped confident, that's for sure. And, that 3-second run, that's a safety run for her. They're going to get a lot quicker as we go on. Last year we were low 2s and whatnot, so you'll see these cowgirls push the envelope a little bit, but it was a great first run for her tonight.
We'll head right to the barrel racing where it's J.C. Crosley comes in, and it didn't matter whether you're on the top or the bottom of the ground. Things just worked out, and she was the number one girl.
Well, and she rides probably one of my most favorite horses here in the competition. She's a cool horse, a horse that took her to a title out in the Manitoba Rodeo Association, taking her to the CCA finals. That's a pretty tough competition in those associations, so no surprise to watch her put together just a fantastic run here tonight. She'll be a favorite for the title come Saturday night.
Well, and in the team roping, someone you'd expect to be there in Grady Brandon, along with Dylan Knapp. Grady being a 3-event guy. I mean, they don't get much better than him in the timed events.
No, they don't. And those 2 last names, you've been around rodeo a long time. Brandon's and Knapp's, when it comes to team roping, you can just about guarantee they're in the winner's circle. Those guys got a lot of hardware. The cool thing about Grady and Dylan is that they've been here before but have never won the team roping title. So could this be their year as a duo? I think it could be. They safetied up again. They were an 8-second run. Grady took an extra few swings. Dylan was right there on the heel shot. So watch those guys get quicker, but tonight they knew they just needed to get out and get one rope clean, and that's exactly what they did.
Well, and we finish it up with the toughest 8 seconds on dirt, and it couldn't be a more colorful guy to win it. The bull riding, a great 8-second ride, and it's J.B. Moen.
Well, that's such a cool kid. He's another first-timer at the finals. Comes from a great rodeo family. We've seen his brother in the novice bareback riding at the CFR. And just a great pen of bulls from John and Dustin Duffy. They were just nice bull that came out away from his hand, made it look easy, and 80 points on your first night in Calgary for JB's got to be pretty exciting, and he'll have some serious momentum going into tomorrow night.
Well, it shapes up good for tomorrow night and Saturday. The nerves are gone. Do you expect a lot more faster runs, higher marked rides, and maybe a little more flash from the Cowboys and Cowgirls?
Well, I think so. I think you're going to see everything pick up. I mean, just as the competitors and the animals get used to this new venue for them. But, it's like a first period of hockey when you're on the road, right? You kind of hold back, you play a little more defensive, play cautious, and I think that was the case tonight. As we go on with only 2 more performances, the guys are really going to get into it. The Cowgirls will be running and gunning. So, yeah, it's going to get exciting with 2 more performances left.
Well, it's going to be awesome. Awesome night number one here at the Agrium Center down at Stampede Park. But we got to clear out of here. It's off to the Ranchmans we go because we're going to celebrate night number one here at CCFR 17.